is the worst water main break many lifelong Ilion residents can remember, forcing a boil water advisory, conserve water request, and a state of emergency.
All of this brought the governor to Herkimer County late this afternoon. It is your top story. Governor Cuomo toured the site of the break on Barringer Road before addressing the media and local officials, wrapping up just minutes ago. We're going to get to his remarks in a minute, but first, the Ilion Water Department crews have been working more than 24 hours in sub-zero wind chills to fix the problem, and just about everyone's water in the village is affected. News Channel 2's Jolene Ferris live in Ilion with the very latest. Jolene.
We're live inside the municipal building in Ilion, where the governor wrapped up speaking just a little while ago. To my left is some of that free bottled water the village has made available for residents who need it, who've lost their water or have low pressure during this break. And the governor said a little while ago, 40,000 more bottles on the way. Now, in terms of Ilion's water woes today, it's an old system, old pipes, old valves, some more than 100 years old. No match for this cold. For more than 24 hours, crews in Ilion worked in sub-zero wind chills to find the shutoff valve that caused the system to lose thousands and thousands of gallons of water and fix the 8-inch break that started it all.
I grew up here, so I could honestly say within 50 years, I never remember a water main break as bad as this one was.
Some living near the break on Barringer Road had no water. Others low pressure or discolored water. The break forced the entire village onto wells.
Low pressure, water, some discolored. I've lived in Ilion for over 40 years, so it has happened before, but I think this is the worst one we've had.
The break happened early Wednesday morning before daylight, forcing a boil water advisory, conserve water request, and ultimately a state of emergency. The mayor says it'll be days before things return to normal in the village.
We'll have water to everybody before the end of the day today. But what the thing is, it will still be under a boil water advisory until such time that we get cleared from the health department on that. And that's usually 3 days. And then by the time the system gets back up to where it should be, it's probably going to be about 5 days out.
On the first floor of the municipal building, free bottled water for those who need it. The water here in the Ilion Municipal Building is available during their regular business hours, 8 to 4 daily. Like we said, more is on the way. The governor also mentioned that a name we all know, Rowan DeStito, Office of General Services Commissioner, is going to be sort of overseeing these efforts for the state. And like the governor said, the state would be here for Ilion for whatever they need as they get their system back up and running. And so Rowan DeStito is sort of the liaison for all of that. Back to you for now.
Jolene Ferris live in Ilion.
Well, the governor commended the water department for its work to stop the leak in the extreme weather conditions. And he says that there are another 40,000 water bottles on the way to Ilion for residents there. Now, the governor addressed the short-term problem of fixing the break, waiting for the system to refill and testing the water. And this could take days, just like you heard from the mayor right there. And he also spoke about long-term plans for Ilion's water infrastructure.
What is the future for the water system in Ilion? There are a few options there that have to be pursued. It gets complicated. Do you replace the existing system? Do you work with other systems? And there are a number of options, none bad, but complicated.
Now, this marks the governor's third visit to the Mohawk Valley in just 2 weeks. A week ago today, he toured Whitesboro and the flood damage there. Days before that, addressed an anticipated snowstorm.
We've seen it all in the last month, really. We have Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis